Yes, they do.
I mean, I don't have assist, but it's...
What?
At the time, you were DPS. Whoa, that was weird.
That's not gonna work.
I ended up getting aggro on everything.
There's a lot of there's a lot of toes.
Now go ahead and wipe it quick. We've got we got a res out. Cork, don't take the res and just revive or res it.
So we have
Rasta. I'll take
we
care
have
of
3
everything.
tanks.
Yes. I asked them if they wanted me to do anything to start. They said no. So
I didn't say anything.
Well, all
We
you
should
gotta
have
do is
1
damage.
tank pick up the ads and then 2 tanks to do Rastakhan. And so when
Yes.
when the person so that the ads don't have to move unless we're dodging a fire totem. The way it works is one person picks up the ads and the one other one gets Rastakhan. And then when Scorching goes onto the tank that has Rastakhan, the third
other
tank
one
that's free taunts Rastakhan while the other one gets as far away as they can.
Exactly.
And then those 2 guys keep going back and forth, and the one who had the ads from the start keeps them till they're dead.
Alright, I'll
Here,
take the
I'm
ads.
just gonna. I'll say I'll end up with the ads anyway. That's what happens every time. Otherwise, I'm just not DPS.
No, that's fine. You have the ads on you, and then Kuro and Siler will rotate between Rastakhan so that the bomb is out each time.
Kuro just take the Rastakhan first, and Siler can taunt off when he runs.
And then Kuro can just taunt when he comes back or whatever. We should be phasing shortly after that. And again, we only need to move everything whenever the shaman, the totem appears.
No. Fuck you, loser.
Did you miss the elevator?
I was on it. Oh my god. Dude, that
does
look.
anyone have a tome?
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
come on.
Christ. Dude, that looked like a cat falling off a table just now. I was on it.
Yeah, another thing really quickly, tanks, whenever you guys are grabbing Rasta at the beginning, make sure you move him away so that he's not like right on top of the melee for toads. It just makes it easier. Can't damage him anyway, so...
I saw a strategy where they tanked him right in front of these gold bars, and all the melee stacked up in front of everything, right at the front, and all the toads just missed him. Melee don't have to move because he kept shooting the toads away from this wall.
Does anyone have tomes of...
You better get on, dude. If you miss it, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Dude, I'm not gonna miss it, okay? If I miss it again, you guys can kick me from the guild.
That's your threat, but you know we're not gonna kick you from the guild for anything.
He really wants to go, dude. Fucking get me out.
He's left like 5 times.
Oh, so he's your Kuro.
But he always comes back.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Yo.
He's like that
Super's
crazy
kicked me like
ex-girlfriend.
3 times. Super's kicked me like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably because you dared him to kick you.
What the fuck? I can't kick him
Alright.
anymore?
He's mad. Corix kicked me several times as well.
Yo, I just tried, it won't let me.
Yeah, you know what? Because
So let's
Okay. Let's focus, guys. Come on.
the run back is crazy. So unless we absolutely don't get it, please.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's like 5 people that missed it. So
Nope, didn't want.
I hear it quickly. This is when we need the totem's up. We need to be getting them away from her, or away from the totem.
Stack up, stack up.
Go ahead and wipe it. We got to make sure that we move faster when that totem spawns. It's got to just be immediate. We took a massive amount of damage and ended up losing like 2, maybe 3 people when that first serpent spawned.
Did we take less damage from Rosticon there?
Oh yeah, the explosion wasn't bad at all. It only hit for like 40, 50k, which is normal. But then the serpent totem blasted on everybody 2 or 3 times.
Don't you switch to the Serpent Totem, right?
If we're 3-tanking, we should be killing.
Yeah.
Don't release, please.
Oh. Oh.
You done it now.
Idiot.
You did it last time, girl.
You, where were you?
That wasn't me.
Ah, where were you, dude? Where were you?
After this pull, unless it goes exceedingly well, we should probably hold off on feasts until we're making it into the death phase every
Yep,
time.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Were you?
I really was. Crystal and I were just talking about it, actually.
Because otherwise it's just a waste for us to wipe on little things at the beginning.
So are we ignoring or killing the totems? Because I thought we were just killing them.
I don't know anymore.
I've never seen a strategy where they killed the flame totems. At least anyone that people are like.
If you're doing the 3-tank
Yeah.
strategy.
No, the three tank strategy is for phase 2. That's it. It just
Well,
makes.
yeah, but
bigger.
they just. All right, we can drop them over there, then move away.
Hold on.
Because in phase
I saw a
still-
strategy where straight up they stacked everything together, Rosticon, all the ads, with the tanks back facing to that wall, and all melee stacked with the tank. And
Yeah.
Rosticon, every time with all the range standing out here on this side, he shot the toads out towards them, and melee didn't have to move. As soon as he summons the flame totem, you immediately just cross to the other side of the room and put your back against the other wall, and then he'll die at that wall.
Yeah.
The ads will.
I know exactly which one you're talking about, where you just drop it here, drop a totem, run all the way
Yeah,
over
run
here,
to the other
drop
side.
the next. Yeah, we can do that.
다섯, 넷, 셋, 둘, 하나.
Pull him to the circle.
Oop, get heals over. Everyone should be on the Roka.
Oh shit. Turned it.
Fine there. Yeah. Fucked up. Get me up quick. You guys should be over towards the right side of the room. You don't need to be on the left. You're gonna get shot for no reason by the serpent. Hey. Just watch yourself, Sally. If you need help, just holler.
Yeah.
Remember to keep a spread. for the fire.
Yep, spread nicely ranged. Hard. Yep. We're getting fucked up.
The
Tyler's dead.
cleanse toxin doesn't work.
Grab him. Go to swap now.
You should only swap when you get back so Rastakhan doesn't move.
You don't have to be that far. You can't heal you.
This is a wipe.
Yeah. So, really quickly, I didn't touch on this. Goomba, you do the first tremor. Armbar,
we
you
have a
do the
save?
second. No, we had to res or heal earlier. Crystal might be able to do it. Everyone die quickly. Actually, never mind. We can't do it.
We don't have an ink or
didn't
anything
have a
from
res.
Shaman.
I do.
I cannot, but
People have already released
Oh,
though.
people
It's not
already
really.
released. Save it.
Also, we already talked about that. So I think Tarn's gonna do first tremor and wind rush in the lower thing. Or the
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna do second of both of those.
No, that's cool. I just didn't mention it, so I wasn't sure if you guys.
yeah, Kyle.
My bad.
Yeah, we're secret shaman chat.
I guess it wasn't dictated which demon hunter that goes down is going to take the taunt on Bwansamdi, Super Oz.
Doesn't really matter.
We progressed.
Ever so slightly.
Hey,
Yeah, we people that get the laser cast on them just need to be quicker about it. If you put the prelate as your focus and just keep an eye on her cast bar and see her target, you'll see that she targets you, and then she'll do a cast timer before she brings her laser out. And so then you can know that it's on you and you shouldn't move through a whole group of people.
And Siler, what you thinking?
Hold on. I'll answer that in a sec.
Yeah, for this strategy to work, Siler has to be able to live for quite a while with solo tanking Bwansamdi.
I still need heals though. I didn't get a heal for 8 seconds.
Well, yeah, I had hots on you, and then I ran to the other side to get everything prepped with everybody else. I wasn't expecting you to flop over that quickly, to be honest.
Since we're 5 healing it, we should put somebody on him.
I have no problems bouncing. I'll take care of him. I'm just worried if are you able to cleanse yourself? Because you said
That's
it wasn't
fine.
working.
Yeah, hold on. That's what I'm looking. I'm reading
It's
the
not like a
dungeon.
standard cleanse thing. I think you have to bubble it
You'd
up.
have to bubble it if.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works for sure. But...
Yeah.
So you have to bubble. That's why that's probably where
I think
you're
I'm
up
trying to
the
see.
balance
I'm trying
that
to see
you're
at
supposed to
what
for this fight,
at
too.
how much.
So the
Bubble
other
it
strat
up.
is to Ankh Totem, and I know that they do that at 40 stacks. The tank dies at 40 stacks pretty much. So you're gonna probably want to bubble for that.
Around 40 stacks. Okay, that's fine. I can live. I just didn't know how hard it hit me. Now I know. So I can
You
live.
were taking a lot of damage, but we should be fine.
He melees for 80k. He's not nice.
we believe in you.
Uh,
I will heal
Actually-
you as well.
Kyle, do you have any star moss? Yeah. I only switched because I was I'll put spell wording on. Alright, go
I
ahead.
don't think I have any off. Oh.
No, Kuro got me. Kuro knew what I was gonna do.
Because you're a fucking idiot. Connect with you.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, like I said, I'll try to cover Siler as best I can, rotate between the sides as needed. So make sure you guys are on the right side.
넷, 셋, 둘,
Bring him to condom. Ah, fire her.
Yeah, my bad. Wait a minute.
Toads.
Watch the toads.
Move.
Everybody move as well, so you're not shot with the serpent.
So she's. Let's just two tank this. There's no point.
I had stealing purification there. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about nothing.
Do we have a save?
Yeah.
We need to figure out the tanking situation.
Tyler, you can cancel yours. I got all Keurig. Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release. I mean, you guys should be fine to tanking it as long as you guys know what to do and you're capable of getting away from Rastakhan. That's really the only thing. 3 tanking's perfectly fine. You guys know how to do phase 2 and everything like that. It'll be easier, in my opinion, having Siler doing what he's used to, having the extra damage. I mean, Siegebreaker goes down faster. Phase 2 will go quicker. We're keeping all the ads CC in phase 3 anyway, so it's not really super mandatory for phase 3.
We're killing Roka first? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yep, Roka's top priority. We want to kill him before he gets his second jump off.
Ooh.
Should be easy.
It should be when he's against Skull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just hold him here.
Well, I have Acheron.
Nice save. Toads, move the toads.
Dodge the toads, please, guys. Wait. Try to get farther out with it next time. Perfect. Okay, finish her off, move. Okay. Looking good. 1 death. We're just going to hold the res for now. Just keep her going.
I got him. Come here, Illidan. Am I still in reach, Kyle?
No.
You guys don't have to stand in it.
You're out of range unless we do. I'm right on the edge and I can't reach you. Now I can.
That's better.
Yeah, that's perfect right there, but you're gonna die. When you're gonna swap, probably should do that.
goes. Pick me up.
You're out of range. You're good.
This is gonna start hurting now.
Yep.
There goes.
Yeah, I couldn't even move.
What percent does he transition? 60?
60.
Yeah, 60. So 11%. I dropped my death throw in Fat's place because Kuro died. What was the next timer? 6 seconds.
We need to make sure that people are not spreading the fire around. Like when it hits melee, we need to come up with like a fucking plan. Like not just a fucking everybody dash all over the place and fucking spread it like wildfire.
I can. I got an idea for that.
We need not to get hit by frogs by the death door area.
We also all need to focus the totem when it comes up. Put all your damage onto it because the Tremor totem will clear the mind control, but the totem will recast if we don't kill it in time, which happened this time.
I was helping heal Kuro as well. I can help with that as well. I can you kind of stay in the middle and float over when I need to.
Storm?
They had a monk do it in the video I watched, but Salty.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a monk. You guys, we don't have a monk?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're lagging out.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we're kinda, I think, fucked if we lose the range damage right now, so.
I have a level 43 Shadow Priest, dude.
Do it.
Unless anybody has a ranged ad that they arranged alt that they could get on.
Or a healer.
I have a ranged alt.
I have a range alt as well.
Don't do this to me, dude.
I have a 410.
Oh no, I'm definitely not tanking. I'm not respecing again, so.
Well, I think we're still trying to 5 heal it, Dan.
Okay. Does anyone have a healer? As well?
That's true. Like they could go to their healer if they were melee and you could switch. I don't think anyone's got gear. I think probably the closest that I know is Supa's monk, but I don't think that that's a good idea because he probably is not down for that.
I don't think that's a good idea either.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, I
geared
had to help
enough.
Krista with something.
Yeah, I'd be fairly low on the healing meters.
Looks like we're gonna lose Zach. By the way, Kyle, since you weren't here for that,
What'd you say? What?
we're gonna lose the Shadow Priest.
Oh no, what happened? Oh,
Zach is
Storm.
It's pouring ass rain where he's at.
Ass rain.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude.
I think
Ass
as
rain
long
worse
as he
than
can
regular.
stick it out is cool.
Pouring
Because we're
ass.
not likely to get a replacement unless you guys have a ranged person on to replace him.
As of right now, we've
got nobody.
Yeah, Frank has people in town. Shizo's doing stuff with his wife. Tordan is doesn't have internet, just moved into his new house. So it's like a lot of our people aren't here right now.
Where's JR?
Are they gonna be here tomorrow?
Tordan
Frank's
won't.
supposed to be here
Frank
tomorrow.
will.
Cool. If Frank's here,
so-
that'll be a huge help.
Yeah, Shizo
We'll be set
probably
if we have the
won't.
same group plus Frank.
Dan, was that you helping me heal Kuro? Someone was over here helping me heal Kuro right on the edge
Yes,
of
it
the.
was Dan.
Okay. We definitely need a stronger single target healer, so Crystal might want to be back here. It was impossible for us to keep up when he got to around 35 stack, and he's got to stay alive to like 50 or 60. So we need some really strong single target.
Oh, can I get her? Wait, stop sitting on me.
Did you hear what I said, Dan?
What?
Crystal is gonna be back here helping me heal Kuro. 2 hotters, it's just not enough. So
Okay,
you can
yeah.
you can be up near green doing your thing on the rest of the raid. She'll be back here helping me heal him.
Sounds good.
And Kuro, whatever you did to fix your positioning, that was way better because I could reach. So really quick, just to help with this fire thing, we've done this before. I can't put the thing. So pretend the boss is green. This may sound very simplistic, but pretend like this is for those of you that were here in Legion, that fight that we couldn't beat because everyone sucked.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
You gotta be specific,
So
bro.
pretend Kuro's the boss. Everybody's going to be behind the boss doing their thing. Don't be spread out. The person that gets the fire in melee goes to the left. Everyone else goes to the right. Make sure that you do it properly. Do not run with the fire person. It's very, very quick. So if you choose the wrong direction, you're going to fuck everybody. Just try to have the fire people go to the left. Worst case scenario is a couple of you get it. It'll spread one more time to the couple of you, and then you guys are already spreading again, so it won't be a big deal. So fire people go to the left. Everyone else move to the right. Adjust as necessary. Don't spread it to everybody. If you go to the wrong side, we will know because you will get an extra fire.
Tank should move backwards as well to try to get out of that, because there was a time during the last pull where Kuro got fire on him and he had to swap, and he leaped across the whole room and gave fire to the ranged.
If you didn't see where I was standing, Zorzi, yeah, what everyone. So I'm looking at green. Kuro's the boss. Kuro, go back, stand over there. I'm standing at green. Kuro's the boss. So left of the green marker. This is left. Right is, of course, this way from the green marker. So move as you need be. Don't spread fire like retards. And that goes for range too. A lot of you were stacked on top of each other and spreading it. Don't do that. We do not have the luxury of breaking off to heal tons and tons of fire damage. We shouldn't. Stop getting hit by the damn frogs. Some of you always have that debuff. Stop it. I know it's a little tough for melee in certain situations, but you guys have got to stop getting hit by it ranged. I do more damage the lower my health is.
That's fair.
Valor has aggro. Something.
Impossible.
He did right at start. He got whacked like 4 times. Zach, you got to run that to melee unless you've got a immunity. You don't got that.
He's the one that's also lagging, so.
We've already got 2 dead.
Let's still see the next phase. Let's just keep pushing it.
Don't Shadow Priests have that void thing?
Dispersion.
Dispersion. Yeah, it's gonna hit him for like 1,000,000 damage. We're down 2 heals. Hurry up and push it really quick.
Oh my god. Thunder outside is crazy. What the
Move
fuck?
from the totem. Triangle.
Move him over. Ooh.
Let's just get
Apparently
a
that little gold
hold of
block
the
right
tank
there
rotation and
blocking
try to
lots
get
of-
as much damage on the totems as we can, and deal with fire. Get some practice on that.
Hold on. Come here, you little fucker.
Totems up.
Can't reach Kuro.
Is that
Now you're
better?
good. You're good, yep.
Okay.
We had some melee DPS, not on the totem.
Yeah, we did. We had several.
Switch to the totem, guys. Not hard.
Okay, that was really early for cheat death to proc. Good.
Well, we're down 2 healers, so
Yeah.
I'm breaking away from you more.
We can wipe it now. I guess that let everybody see the mechanic just one more time. We saw that people weren't attacking the totem.
Don't take that, Alcor. Just wait and rest. And I see that you are not dangling at death's door constantly, though, Kuro, with Crystal over here, so that should make a difference.
I mean, for the first 10 seconds, I was dangling at death.
Well, that was different.
Everybody would be dead. Oh, man, you.
Hannie, can you stop rooting me, please? Okay, can you stop rooting me, please? Thank you.
Mr. Hannie, sir.
Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release. Okay, clean up phase 1. You guys know what to do. Stop it. Don't need to talk about it anymore. Phase 2. We've got the positioning with Kuro better, so he should be fine. Fire, do the best you can, Buell, to get as far away from everyone as possible. Everyone should be condensed in the general area, just spread near green. If you're going to be in the line in which the tank is running, you're going to take massive amounts of damage from the explosion, which we can't afford you to do. So make sure you guys...
dropping it right there at condom each time.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are not in the general area of Skull to Condom. Some of you are in that general area where he's running, and that's just you're just taking way more damage for no reason. Use this right
side. Be on the edge. Yeah, you should be way over here where the... over here.
Okay, let's go. Everyone should be eating their personal foods, by the way. Downer, downer. Right there. Siler keeps getting threat.
All right, when people are marked, I can't tell if I have aggro. Like,
wipe it. Just die.
That's the marks negate threat.
What fucking add-on are you using that you can't
all hunters and rogue can just immediately do all their shit and put all the ads onto.
Yeah, it's like bars are green when I have aggro. Bars are blue if another tank has aggro, and they're red if you don't. But if you put a marker on there, it's that.
We just need you to sunder more, please.
Gotta wait for 3 sunders.
After 3 sunders, you could basically start doing damage to it.
But yeah, if it's not Siler every time, it's Oz. So we gotta not
wait for
let
2
them
sunders.
I mean, are we using our tricks and our misdirections?
Yep, we have been. I don't know if Morg is.
I'm opening with Throw Glaive. If I'm ripping threat with Throw Glaive of a tank, I don't know what else to tell you, brother. I don't know, man.
How can you Divine Storm? That's not even Templar Verdict.
Is it, brother?
It's one of the right ads that gets aggro, and then I have to swap, and then I lose aggro on Roka.
I don't know if you knew this, Oz, but Throwed Grave generates high amounts of threat, Kappa.
Read your abilities, Oz.
Throw Grave?
Throw Grave.
Throw Grave, please.
Throw Grave.
Who do you want Wisdom on?
Crystal.
Gave it to the best healer, right?
We got the innervates for days between all the druids, so.
Maybe I'll hit an ad so it doesn't hit Tyler.
Roka's loose.
I lied to you.
Get him on. What the fuck?
Move him to orange.
Damn, it's like that one time when I had all that.
Note to self, Netherwalk does not save you from buffs.
Got it.
Get over, guys.
So, don't Netherwalk it.
Yep.
Watch the toads.
You just stopped the frog, and I'm guessing you still get the debuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that goes right once.
Too bad nobody called that out.
Get away, triangle.
Move.
Shouldn't you be transitioning?
Yep.
About to, yeah.
Ads died great that time.
This frog is. Oh, okay, the dice.
All the shit disappears.
Yep.
That frog was about to eat my lunch.
Gates.
Drop your gates on the colors, guys, but make sure you bring them to the door. Pay attention.
Burn the totems.
First door's in 35. Totem coming now. Kill it. Just Kuro.
Good.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Fire, fire.
Zombie totem 10. Switch totem.
Give me the wings now, Crystal.
Ooh. You
Totem.
guys get hit with frogs?
There's the fire.
Yep. Someone had fire and gave it to all the melee, and we just kept giving it to each other. I think Ryo had it first.
Who didn't move to the left?
Oh, hi, Rastakant.
Yep.
There wasn't.
Let's get a save.
Okay.
No, there wasn't. At that moment with the tank where he cast the frogs towards where we were standing, there's no reason to drag him back over there into where all the shit is. We could leave him right there in that situation.
Someone throw out a people has damn it.
English is hard for
Fucking
everyone.
knock res.
I think we got it. We got a hero's got one. Don't really. All right. So on the healing standpoint, things were looking better there till, of course, it was personal mechanic wise. So good job on that. Watch Buell a little closer. I don't know if he's moving more than he should. We just talked about that, so he shouldn't be anymore. So just watch him. He dipped very low a few. Fire, you guys have got to do better about that. That's really the only thing that we got to improve on. Everything else was looking very good until the fire spread and killed 3 people.
If you get the fire, you go
Just
left.
move
If
the
you
marker.
don't have it, you go right.
Wouldn't it just make more sense to take Rasta like right here? That way we have this entire spot for people to dash back to. Because the
That's
issue
fine.
that time was that he was tanked like right where I'm standing. He was like right here. So there's nowhere for you to go to the left, quote.
To the left, to the
That's
left.
true. He shouldn't be that far back into the alcove. He should be somewhere around right here-ish in the middle. That leaves plenty of room over here.
Yep,
Well, I mean, what I meant by that is like, what's the harm in him like having the tank with his back to this wall here? Like, is there a harm in that? Having
No,
Rasta
that's
with his
fine.
wall here?
I don't think so at all. No.
And then as a melee, if you get the fire, you can just go. Whoop,
And ranged can be over here towards
and
the
then
throne
range-
as well.
Range can be
Oz,
between-
how do I do that thing you just did from here to there? Curious how you did that.
use your horse.
You got a horsey.
Oh. I wish I had your dash.
Flippity clops.
Look at the
All right. That was slight improvement. Let's just keep it going. We lost a lot of time tonight. Make it up. Let's get to phase 3. What percent was he at? 80.
I think 70 or 72 was our best.
Yep, 70 I think it was. All right. So we don't have any crazy problems. I'm sorry, but give him like 1 second. Shouldn't need it, but give him like a second. We can't keep having threat being pulled like that.
Sunders. Alright, I just
Move
came
him.
in and dropped the sigil too.
We're good. Think.
Zach keeps getting it.
He's got it now. We're good.
Switch.
Sides. Watch the frogs, please. Thank you.
Move over to triangle.
That was much faster this time. Good job, guys. Still, there we go.
Yeah, if it can go like that, I'll just stand. Just fuckhead.
Ready for totem? Swap totem.
Kill it. Kuro
Am I good?
adjust. Yep, you're good. Fire's coming.
Can I get wings?
Totem.
I was this tremor, but I'm the one that's charmed. So
Kill the totem quickly.
My God.
Can't heal your Kuro.
Pick me up quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nothing. It's not.
Does bop work?
No, it's physical.
Totem.
What percent is he at?
7.
It's gonna be rough.
That was the worst time.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dropping fucking hotcakes over here, dude.
We need to move him if it stacks up with Toad's stuff like that, so we have room to move.
We need a personal for you on every single death scrap. That's why you're dipping to like almost dead every time. When we can't heal you, it's bad. I've been trying to bark you, but I can only get every other one.
I do know too that Fat Boss video said they just B-res the tank over there when he died.
We have.
Jamming.
We're,
Oh,
we're-
okay.
We're getting him up to like 60, 70 stacks, and then he dies, and then we res him. But then the second go around, he usually doesn't have any cooldowns, so then he gets like 30, 40 stacks and dies.
Oh,
Rust.
59.
Well, we transitioned, boys.
Yeah.
Progression.
No.
I don't know if against the wall right there was. It kind
Don't
of.
release. Don't release. Don't release.
Kind of cuts us off, like, because he has to be moved, and then he keeps like getting repositioned closer to the wall, taking more room away from us. We need to leave as much open room as possible, and then if one area where Rastakhan is being tanked gets full of the green shit, we need to try to move him across from the other side of this alcove to a place that's clear, because one of those totems dropped right in a really tight enclosed area with green all around it, and we all stacked into this one little tiny space to be able to hit it, and then fire hit us and boom, just destroyed all the melee.
Everything was looking much better there, though. Do y'all's best range. I know this is asking a lot. Crystal and I are spread nicely to where we don't spread the fire to our. But someone, well, it wasn't someone. It was a few people, at least 3 times, kept backing up into us to drop our fire, and then we had to run out of range of Kuro to drop our fires. If nobody comes near us, we're perfectly fine, and nothing happens with us. So please watch our positioning. We're right on the edge of the green, so we're away from everybody.
So you're looking to putt.
Where do y'all want?
Nice one, Dan.
You sound like you're 900 million miles away from your head.
Well, my microphone was above my head, so that probably makes.
So
Hashtag drunk rating. Wee.
you're looking
No,
to
eating
you're looking
rating.
to putt because you're on the edge of the green.
We got it.
Anyone?
Yeah. Anybody?
Hit me right in the golf balls.
What I'm saying is, if you don't want him right there, where do you want?
For what point? What are you saying?
What I'm saying is when I had him in the middle, y'all didn't like that. You wanted him closer to the wall. Now he's closer to the wall. You don't want him there either.
I think
No,
I
it's
think
that
we just
specific
need
situation.
I think we just need to be. I think we need to be willing to move him when an area gets clogged up with the green shit. And so pretty much from like I guess right here, if we start out here and this area gets full, let's just move him back over to this other side and take him over here. We have all this room available. We need to try to utilize much of it as possible.
Yeah, and the raid will adjust as necessary. It's going to be towards the end of the phase when there's a shitload of green. And, you know, if DPS goes as fast as their little fucking hands can take them, we might not even need to do that. But as of right now, it's looking like you're going to need to towards the last 5-6% just to play it safe.
Okay.
Give me one quick second. Gotta change the calendar too.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Senor. I'm going to pure. I was thinking about that, but I don't need to because I can still.
Okay.
I think that'll help more. It won't. Well, I mean, it's only going to help right now. It's not going to help later. Ugh.
Dude, your only job is to be my bitch, dude. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'll just DI you, Kuro.
We'll see how this goes. We should. All right, let's count down.
Flasks expired.
Yeah, reflask if you got it, guys.
Oh.
Move.
Careful with the poison. Careful with fire.
Watch your feet, guys. Range kind of got cut off there.
The old puddle should be disappearing now.
There is no antidote for this poison.
Kyle, don't stand on the.
I know. I was moving. Okay.
For zombie totem in 5, get ready.
This is good, Kyle?
Yep. Can't reach you anymore. There you go.
Oh no. That fire was too much. Yeah, see, and then we shouldn't drag him into where the toads just were, you know. See, because then it puts us in an even tighter area.
Crystal, get ready to do it. Does this thing. Now.
Got him.
Oh! Is it good?
Second. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Heals down.
Damn it.
We got you. We had you up to almost 90 stacks that time.
Yeah.
So Crystal and I got it figured out. I had to break away from you because the raid dipped so low a couple times. I can't do that. We can't help heal the raid much there.
No, I was drinking at that time.
No. It's cool. It wasn't necessarily the healer's fault. I think there was a bad fire or something. I wasn't watching because I was so focused on Kuro, but something dipped a lot of people really low.
I don't know which tank has it. I think it's Buell when it happens, but when you're tanking him near triangle and then the first toad spawns, or if let's say you're tanking him back because he ran off right back towards skull area because of the detonation, and then he casts a toad from that point and it spreads that toad all the way through this area where triangle is. Let's readjust from there and just tank him right at that spot, and then that other toad stuff will clear after a short time, and then we can move him back over there. We shouldn't move him immediately because it just cuts off all of our...
Do this, just alternate. I know it's a lot of running for melee, but ping pong.
Yeah, we kind of do need to move him back and forth. Because there was a time this pull where you moved him more into the alcove, and that's when the fire trucked the melee, and we all got hit by it.
Yeah, we'll just ping pong between basically where skull and triangle.
Yeah, pretty much wherever gives us the most room is the area we need to be in.
Where I'm jumping at that point in time, that whole area is completely clean, and it'll be the same thing when I jump again, because it cleans out that area.
What if we pop hero early? I mean, just so we can see the third phase. I mean
we kind of already can see the third phase, right? We can already see it, but people are dead going into it. I think if anything, if we're gonna pop hero, we should get to it, and then as soon as it happens, see how far we can get.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because we can't do the third phase without lust.
Yeah, we have to have it.
So it's a good idea. We just won't be able to, like, just to continue forward, but we physically won't be able to.
Do we have an up and a down list?
No,
we don't have an up list.
We can up lust as soon as the downstairs group joins us. Ads will still be up at that point. So as soon as they transition back up here, one of the other range can use lust. I mean, we have shamans and mage.
Yeah, and just like Zek and Renzo were, there's a lot of unnecessary movement. Ranged, just find a spot and stay there. You don't need to be wiggling, moving. Melee's got their own shit to deal with. They're running back and forth for A, B, and C reasons. We don't need all this extra movement. Yes, range 7. Just don't be near anybody. Adjust as necessary. Realistically, you guys don't need to move like at all unless a toad comes at your face. So, way less movement, please. We're keeping Kuro alive to damn near 100 stacks, so we've got that part down. We just have to make sure that the DPS is a little bit faster. Just getting out of this phase is nice.
Yeah. We're like 20 seconds away from entering phase 3 with everybody up.
Yep. Everything goes to hell in those last 5%.
Pull it. Let's go.
I'd like to not get melee this time, Buell.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
He said, okay.
Thank you.
Move. To triangle.
Not until he drops his spoken.
We pushed him beforehand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, as soon as that last ad dies, we should drag him over.
Yeah, because everything disappears and it makes me easier to grab Russ. Bomb some problems.
Get ready for the totem.
Kill it.
Oh, Kyle. Just positioning.
You're good. Now you're not. Now you are.
Plague.
Yeah, so the first one's not that bad, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's after.
What's he doing over there?
That whole space is clear.
Fire's coming out in second, spread range.
Totem.
Now, Crystal?
Fire's going to come out, spread.
Melee, next time fire comes out, do a pre-spread. As soon as he starts casting it, we need to back up.
Can't reach a Kuro.
Can I get pins up?
That door in the middle.
Yeah, fucked up door.
Okay, just keep going.
Zombie, totem, and fire coming out at the same time here.
We're all coming for you, Kuro. Watch it.
I'm dead.
Totem.
Battle res now.
Gotta move him more. Thank you.
Yeah, he was casting his thingy.
Can't reach you, Kuro. That's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, he casted his thingy. Right
Plague
now.
of fire, spread.
Ooh.
Pre-spread.
What's his percent?
Zombie, totem, and 5.
62.
Push it before I get the next dot. If I get the next dot, I'm dying.
We should be good.
Ooh.
Oh, plenty of room over here. Good.
Groups 2 and
Get
4.
ready to get behind those death gates and then cast lust. CC those two ads up here.
I got pulled under with Southport.
Plus down here. Get on the boss. Pull him back here if you can. You're gonna have death gates in bad spots, so we might not be able to utilize this space. Yeah, don't trust this space, guys. We're gonna have to just dodge balls. Gates are all fucked, so.
Okay, that's a gate.
I got him, Buell.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, grab him back. I on it because I didn't.
Oh god. When that happens, if we switch over, we're fine. I'll just take the dude instead.
We got blocked at just about 80% before everything went to shit. But that was with us having an extra healer down below, missing a DPS, and a DPS dying pretty quick.
No, I died immediately. I
We should make groups for dropping stacks.
I thought we
1, 2,
were
and 4.
soaking those things.
It's easy enough to just make it. I don't know if everybody's group positions are in the same raid frames, but my group shows first position in group 2 is haunted, and then first position in group 4 is Athara, so they can be group 1 if everybody else sees that.
I don't know what you see, Tags.
Yes, that's the way they are.
Yeah, so if everybody else sees it in that way, that means Haunted and Athara can be group 1, Supa and Oz are group 2, Hannie and Renzia are group 3, Rampage and Goomba are group 4, and Tarnbarn and Zek are group 5. And you pretty much clear your stacks. Like, as soon as group 1 has, if somebody's stacks are above 6, group 1 will clear. 3 seconds later, group 2 will clear, and you just continue with that. 3 seconds clear by group for 5 groups of 2.
Did y'all adjust the positioning for the death gate? Somebody was saying they're too to the door.
They're too close together or too close to the door?
To the door.
Sorry, Chris was having a problem with her eye. Is there? What were you saying about the groups, Ox? I missed what you were. The downstairs group dropping stacks, whatever we were talking about.
So the group positions of 1 through 5 of each group of group 2 and 4, the first position in each group of group 2 and 4 you see as yourself and Haunted, right?
Yes.
So you guys are group 1, Supa and Oz are group 2, so on and so forth. As soon as anybody has 6 stacks, group 1 will clear. 3 seconds later, group 2 will clear, so on and so forth, and you keep cycling through that. 2 people clearing at a time every 3 seconds.
Alright, that should be easy to do.
What about me? Because when I go to taunt the boss, I'm gonna have 15 stacks pretty much right off the bat.
So I guess group 2 will clear first. Every time then. So Supa and Oz can clear straight up and then treat it like that for the rest of the time, but they don't need to re-clear. Or it's kind of whatever. You're the only one going to have high stacks, so you can just clear yourself singly right at the beginning and then just stick with that rotation.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Again, groups, this is just like heroic shit. Groups 1 and 3, get away from 1 Swambalami. Groups 2 and 4, you guys need to be near them. No one else should be sucked down under any circumstances. Just position yourself better. Everyone should be, if you're not going to be one of the downs groups, get near Rosticon. I don't care. Just don't be near 1.
Don't have downs.
I've got downs.
The downs group.
You guys forget again?
No, I don't know which one I lose aggro on because people keep putting markers on them for some.
Move him to the wall. Move to the wall. Are we all moving? Is this gonna fuck us?
We should be fine. I was got this bubbly room there.
Move.
We are.
Just at this point.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
this.
it's
Fuck it.
Wipe it.
For somebody keeps putting markers on them, so I have no idea who I lose aggro on if you do that. That's why I keep.
Dude, if a marker on a target is causing that big of a problem, like, you need to fix that.
Yeah.
I have
that's
threat
on
plates.
you.
Threat plates show who I have aggro on. When you put a marker on there, it automatically puts a color on there.
Well, I was
It's been Siegebreaker every time.
Yeah, Siegebreaker receives his goal.
He's the one who loses aggro every time.
Yep. It's because
no, not every time because what happens is I'll leave another one lose. I'll target him, and then I can't tell which one is running away.
We just also need to make sure that our hunters and rogues are doing their shit to help them out.
It was fine. It's fine when you don't do it. It just fucks me up. I can't tell which one I'm supposed to be targeting.
Gingerly.
Gingerly.
I like that, dude. The only time ginger's acceptable.
Go. Move them. So Goomba, how's that fire feel?
I was trying not to make it 2K. Let's not talk about it.
Nah, I respect your gangster, dude. What? Okay. Hold on. Run, Buell, run.
Move.
I'll bring Carnage when fire clears.
Oh,
Don't
God.
bring it on. Just hold it. And see how it goes.
Okay.
Alright, I got it now. Oh god.
Get
Hello?
the triangle.
Hello. Hi. Healers?
We're healing you. You took what was killing you?
Friends?
We're done healing. We're done with it.
You were at half health, then a quarter, then a quarter of a quarter, and then 2%.
Well, this is gonna be a bitch one. All right. Why is he not? Okay. Resist. Excuse. What?
What's going on here?
Like, I understand he absorbs my hits, but like.
Spread.
Yeah, this
Bro,
one's gonna
Just,
be. This one's gonna be a bitch, Kyle. I don't have cheat death.
I know.
How is he coming to me directly when I was all the way across the fucking...
Melee spread.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, why is it still going on?
Yeah, I said spread, and some people didn't want spread.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and call this one done.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
How did he come to me when
At the
was
last
so-
possible second, I had 100% threat, and then 0 threat, and then it was on you.
Did
no
somebody
clue.
bop you or something?
I have no idea.
Because, I mean, like, he ran straight from the stairs. I had aggro. Right.
I release.
No release.
The moment he went active, I had aggro.
Yep. And I had fucking hit him with the immolation, firebrand, and fucking taunted.
Wish that would happen on the ads, right, Buell?
Yeah, dude. All I saw was like miss, resist, absorb. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean, I see you taunted immediately, and then he targeted me.
Yeah, if only the ads work like that, dude.
Yeah, Bruce, only if I had control of what I did to you. Bruce goes, I switched to you because you stunned me. I was like, you fucking ass.
Yeah, you know, all melee need to be watching when Plague of Fire is gonna get cast. And right before he starts casting it, we all need to do a pre-spread. Every time. And then don't move back until your fucking fire has fallen off, because during this last pull, somebody had it and they moved right back in.
I don't want a 40-page essay on fucking how classic was.
How you actually have to get weapon?
From Celtics, saying.
Specialty?
Can I get fortification, por favor? Thank you. On you.
But you and Zach get Grievous every single time. Like, what the hell?
What do I get? Oh,
You and Zach get Grievous throw every single time.
Oh, froggies, no!
Move.
Just move.
Oh, hello, friend.
Move to triangle.
Oh, that.
Not a bad start. Don't fuck up here.
Oh, let me position him. I'll move that, Kyle. Don't worry about it. Good.
Yep.
Plague of fire, plague of fire. Toads.
Plague of fire.
Spread, spread. Totem.
We're doing it, guys.
We're up. Watch Buell.
Crystal now.
Plague of fire.
Spread, spread.
God damn it.
Get him up, get him up.
Okay, we're still good. This is gonna be hurt. This is gonna hurt though, Kurt.
Yeah, I know.
That's a great toads.
Yeah.
Plague of fire.
Spread, spread.
Are you fucking kidding me, Demon Hunters?
Mind controlled.
Going.
Yo, if you got that barrier, dog, throw it on me now.
5 seconds.
Plague of fire.
I gave you
Spread.
everything, Kuro. I had.
Yeah.
Does darkness help with the stacks?
No.
Oh. It's just a
There's a
damage
point-
reductor.
It's just when you're in the circle. That's how you get the stacks.
And it's shitty because you get so many stacks and then he puts a no heal, so you can't even get healed. So
We've got the Crystal and I have the rotation normally. That specific time was weird because normally we pop our cooldowns on Kuro. He gets he's at around 80-90% health. For some odd reason, something fucked you and dropped you to like 20%, and then you were like dangling, and we couldn't heal you because he had the debuff. It was
Yeah,
weird.
that might cheat death proc, and it was like, nah, it's not happening, kid. About it, dude.
And death doors, please drop them in the proper spots.
My bad. I got it during a fire and I had to hesitate.
Priority goes to dropping death doors. So if there's fire going on when somebody needs to go drop a death gate, it's your job to get the fuck out of the way for them because they have to drop that.
is Celtics' internet better?
Anything you guys could do to pick up DPS would be a huge, huge help.
All right, dude.
The quicker we're out of that phase, the better. There's a few people that are still pulling like the 15, 16K, or a couple people rather. You gotta bump that shit up.
How much did that Shadow Priest cost you, Zach?
He
A good dick
Dick
suck.
suck.
I like how you specified the dick suck with good. Like, it had to be good.
That's good, dude.
That's true. Like, why is Kuro solo tanking it? Aren't you supposed to just swap tanks at some point? You have to, because we don't have a DK or a Pally. Kyle,
Yeah, what's up?
why aren't we? Why isn't Kuro swapping with Buell at one point in that fight?
You mean swapping the to drop the stacks?
Yes, because he's not a DK or a Pally.
There are. It's more or less they call it the Onk strat or the Res strat. It's pretty much the way Ox was talking about doing it, and it's more or less you just let the tank get as many stacks as humanly possible. Then he dies, you res him, and then you should be pushing right after that, and then the boss never moves. You don't have to worry about the raid damage of Swamdi running across the room or anything like that.
But like in heroic, when I'm tanking and I'm swapping, he doesn't really move.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good.
But I mean, they would just have to.
bigger.
They just have to swap once. Like, if
That's what I asked Kuro originally, and then him and Ox pretty much told me that there's no reason to do that for whatever reason, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel that's necessary, but
Alright.
we've
Go
got
back
it
up,
down.
bullet.
Yeah.
Ready?
Is there a reason why we're not starting straight on the left side where the nipple condom was? Why are we jumping there and then slowly coming here to the left?
Yeah, he should be moved there immediately.
Yeah. There's like a few second delay with moving him for some reason, but we should be moving him to those gold bars on the left right away.
Because if we use misdirect and everything, the tank just sits on X and the mobs come to him.
Should be.
Okay.
No, Buell,
No.
charge in there.
No.
Yeah, you said okay. That's fucking old motherfucker, dude. Alright.
Oz, quit throwing your glaive. Just quit it.
Sorry.
Thunderclap harder, dude. Fuck.
Switch.
Stop stepping into poison, Silo.
It wasn't the poison.
Fire cooked him.
And I was getting meleeed.
You got a meteor leap. That's what in melee for 100k. 100.
This
Looking
motherfucking
good.
frog, dude.
Really wanted to put that hot on him, Dan.
I mean, I'm just trying to help out.
I know, I'm just chasing him down. Bro, you're way farther over than
Red
you.
melee.
You're almost. The whole raid's getting hit, bro.
Wait.
You're way farther over than usual. There you go.
I mean, I moved back because I wasn't getting healed.
You're
Move
still
him
at-
back starting. Like where we were tanking him.
Oh,
Adjust, Kuro.
Play the fire.
melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
I can't get out of here without giving it to everyone.
Let me get that crystal. Give it to me, girl!
Positioning was totally different that time.
Yeah, the boss was in the other spot, so I had to be in this awkward corner. Good now?
Yeah.
What's timer on your bubble?
Now.
Got fire coming up.
No, I was talking to Altrick or whatever his name is. Thank you.
Thanks, Goomba.
No problem, dude.
I'm bringing it back to the beginning spot.
I'm
No,
dead.
but you cocksucker.
You motherfucker.
Kuro's dead. Wipe it.
Yeah.
So like that, I can't help but laugh. So Goomba, you decided to RP walk up to me and Crystal, and then thunderstorm us 900 feet.
Oh, I thought you were mad at the hex. I don't even know who I hexed.
No, he exited me.
No,
first.
you seriously slow walked up to us.
Literally
and then
took out
thunderstormed
all
us.
3 healers. I like it.
We got knocked away from Kuro, and then he died.
He hexed me while I was drinking.
Kyle, look at the picture I posted in Funny Stuff. I got hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grievous axes. And it says random.
No, that's the tick that yeah, you just didn't get healed fast enough. Shouldn't have gotten that many ticks.
Oh, it's a ticking?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
dot
90%.
that
Oh, I-
does a lot of damage. You just didn't get healed fast enough if you got that many ticks.
Yeah, that's 180k. 100, yeah.
Can I just ask a question? I've been wondering this, and people have been asking me, why are we running the boss all the way over to the left side of the room? Like I understand we're trying to move
Because of the
fire beam.
The fire beam.
But I feel
Yeah,
like
but y'all wanted to move him bounce back and forth because of the puddles from the frogs.
I think
but
it
I
is
feel like we're
working out
moving him to
better that way.
Africa.
Oh, it's working out.
It's because what he does, what he does is he runs away with the scorching detonation.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know.
he's
And then we
over
wait for
there.
the boss to run. It's just because Melee's usually dealing with the totem, and then they have to run all the way across Africa to get to the boss again.
I'll come back. I'd much rather come all the way back.
As long as it's clear, it just a couple times it wasn't clear. We don't have to like leave him there the whole time, but as long as it's not all the way choked up and Melee has no room to move to dodge fire.
Yeah, I wasn't paying close attention. I apologize. I suppose I thought we were only moving him from the starting position when the room started to get congested. We weren't like ping-ponging him back and forth. If it's working, that's fine. I just feel like we're losing a lot of DPS time with so much movement.
We'll move him less then.
I mean, the thing is, we can't do the 2-tank strat doing this.
We literally just have to push the boss.
Because there's only so many battle reses. Like, we cannot keep him over 60% for this long.
Kuro is getting, like, assuming we don't have a funky thing like happened last attempt, Kuro's getting about 150 stacks total between like 100 the first time, then about 50 to 60 when he has no cooldowns the second time, and we still aren't transitioning. So I mean, like we need to be pushing him
Well, that's what I'm saying.
way
Like,
faster.
if we were 3-tanking this, we could spend all day in this phase, technically. Like, it's not a problem. But we're 2-tanking it, and there's like 20-second intervals where Melee literally can't touch Rastakhan because we have to stay behind and kill totems and stuff.
And he's flying from one side of the room to the other, and you gotta run with him both ways.
Yeah, for like demon hunters or whatever, I know it might be, but not that bad. But in general, it's just so much move.
Oh, it's still bad for demon hunters.
And the totem, some of the totems are going down slow. You guys got to switch to them and stay on them and kill them. Some people are just sticking with the boss or only getting on the totem for a second and getting back on the boss, or switching to the totem very, very late. So please kill the things that you need to do properly.
Kyle, look at my dance.
Goomba, make sure before the thingy chop pops, use your thunder.
Do you want me to go tank?
No.
Just how about this? At like 40 stacks, just run over and fucking taunt
Just
it.
call
and
it.
Just drop it. Okay.
Just call it out.
I got
How
you.
long does it take to drop the stacks?
It's a 13-second debuff.
Okay.
Well, Super can do that with
Yeah, I
Darkness
can pop
and
Blur
with
and
Blur.
Netherwalk. Yeah.
Well,
that's fine.
Netherwalk will drop aggro, so don't Netherwalk.
No, I could taunt it right afterwards.
It's true.
Sticks around for a second.
Yeah, let's just do it that way.
Okay. Yeah, just call it out. Let me know.
I will. Do a timer.
I'm sorry, I am ready.
Shit.
Ready to move? Nope. Watch the froggies. Okay, we're good. Bro, don't position it all weird this time.
Shut up. Up, he's doing his thing again.
Yep, you got it though. Got him.
Okay. Good?
Yes, perfect.
Play the fire.
Alright, Super Cup.
Go ahead.
Just watch Super.
Adjust yourself a bit, Super. You're out of range.
Melee spread.
You're good. You're good.
Ooh, I can get some heals on you there too.
I'm good. Go.
Good.
Yeah.
Swap. Throw adjust.
Good.
No. Yes.
I won't be able to do it again.
Yeah, I know. You'll just only have to be able to do it for the last phase.
Good thing we
Kyle,
have
bark me.
16 demon hunters.
Yeah, call out if you need another one. I can do it.
Melee.
Plague of Fire.
You could realistically do the swap later, Kuro. You don't have to do it at 40. Probably go to 60.
No, I was doing it because I was calculating the debuff. I had the debuff on me. Didn't want to die with it.
Melee spread.
Later.
Death door is a little
Man.
funky.
Oh, Crystal.
I want him back there.
Yeah.
God.
I don't know if it was bullshit.
No, it.
We're still good. We're not gonna be able to use the depth
Melee
gates
spread.
properly.
Somebody had it right on top.
So, just play dodgeball. Groups 2 and 4, get over here. 1 and 3, get away.
CC the 2 ads that come up.
Play dodgeball, guys.
And
We
then
have
2
shit
little ads.
death door positioning.
And take Rastakhan away from the 2 little ads while they're CC'd.
Oh, I
Cool.
died
I got
instantly. Rip.
I'll taunt in the detonation. Get out of the slam.
I guess I'm gonna drop stacks.
Run. I got it. Fire. Watch out, guys.
Oh, move.
Oh my god.
Losing 2 people almost immediately really fucked us down below.
I was drinking. That's just unfortunate. I shouldn't make right next to you.
No, I should have moved. That was my bad.
Yeah, we'll just do it twice with that thing. I'll have
I can take it. I can take it after Super, and I can.
Yeah,
taunt
that's
here.
what I was saying.
I'll take as long as I want to die.
Kyle, the only reason I called it is because I had the timer for the deaths, whatever the fuck.
I know. I guess the only reason I was saying that is because it's even if you get it, it's not gonna kill you there.
Yeah, shitty. I got targeted by Caress of Death like immediately. Just got.
Yeah, is that just a random thing, or was I
Yeah.
getting hit by something?
Pretty
'Cause I got
sure.
2 times back to back, and it fucking
Caress
wrecked
of
me.
Death.
Yeah,
is-
Caress of Death.
That is a tank. If you have aggro on Bomb Somdi and he's doing a thing, that's the tank.
I'm gonna do it too. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Battle scarred.
So there's no more switching with Kuro, right?
No, you just
just keep it going the way we
beat
were.
the boss with your dick, dude. Go hard.
Eat him with your dick. Valorous threat on something.
Switch.
Watch the froggies.
Triangle.
All right, big dig DPS here. Anything you guys have, push it.
Fixing him. Good.
Yeah, you're
Yes?
good. You're good. Yeah, sorry.
Melee spread.
You moved. Come back.
You could have just left him where he was at there, Fuel.
No, I couldn't, because then you guys would die from my eruption.
Just focus.
Spread melee.
Let me get paints up. This is Kuro.
Totem.
Crystal now. go.
We need to pre-spread melee when that gets called for.
What's the boss's percent?
76.
Alright. Kyle, get ready on the battle res.
Plague of Fire.
Is that totem LOS to a bunch of you ranged? Yeah, we cannot ever let the boss get back into that corner like that.
Kyle, pick me up now. Now.
Bam.
Yeah, get him away from the corner.
What's the boss at?
66.
64.
Push it.
Out of range, Kuro.
Yeah, switch.
Drop the door.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
62, 61.
Go.
Groups move. Doors are placed fairly well.
Get the CC out.
We got the safe spot. Kuro, don't die. You're out of range, Kuro.
I have the other boss.
Get that CC out.
We got the safe spot available, so get in there.
I got the big ad.
We're focusing the ad here, right?
Oz is dropping stage.
We're focusing the ad here or the boss?
No, the boss.
Just cleave off. Taunting.
Make
go.
sure the pool gets soaked.
Run away.
Watch your plague. Move.
Those ads are gonna come up soon.
Fucked up.
Oz is dropping stage.
Watch the slab.
Rez is alone down below. Anything you guys have to stay alive. Juan's at 70.
Go. Beal.
Those
run.
ads are up. Pick up the other two ads. Upstairs.
Grab them when you come back.
Bring everything together. We can interrupt.
Juan's at 60.
And nuke the ads now.
Motor drop.
Interrupt that ad. Mine's burnt.
Watch the slam. Soak.
Interrupt.
58. Bottom's down. Bottom's clear.
Run, Beal.
That's a wipe, guys. It was a really good attempt, though.
What'd somebody get to?
55, I think. 54.
So close, 55. And you guys got a lust down there with pots on the list, right?
Yeah, everything was looking good. We had one minor fuck up where I died because I was just a fucking idiot.
I mean, are you guys dropping your stacks properly? Like, I know we set up some order, but
No.
I didn't hear anyone calling it. Yeah.
I was dropping mine at 7 to 8 every time. So I don't know.
So Supa is taking the taunt when they go downstairs, right?
I taunted
Yeah.
it first that time, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well-
One of us has it.
Well, one of
like
you should
when
take
we-
it and the other one shouldn't, because you'll get more stacks by standing in the green circle. So whoever takes Bwansamdi and they're the only one in the green circle, they can clear their stacks immediately. And then
Yeah.
straight after at 6 stacks, Haunted and Athara will clear theirs. And then 3 seconds later, Oz and Supa will re-clear.
There's no way we're gonna be able to keep track of that unless someone calls it. Like,
Just one person of
I
each
never
team
had
that
an
you see
issue
that, just call it.
Dropping it. I mean,
Yeah,
Every
the major,
3 seconds.
Yeah, the major issue that specific time, everything was looking fine. Everyone was dropping their stacks at a decent time. Could have been better. I fucked up, which is the only reason we wiped that. I got myself up to 13 stacks. The inevitable end started to cast, and I tranked like a retard. He started to pull me through. I went through the doors, got hit by like 3 orbs, and died. So that was completely my fault. Everything was looking really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
53,
think
that's close, and it was getting hectic upstairs, but if you guys would have came up like right after that with all of you alive, we would have crushed through the rest of them.
Yeah, they got to 53 with, or 54, whatever it was, with like 3 people for most of the phase. So if I would have stayed alive, they probably wouldn't have died. We would have pushed him almost 20 seconds sooner.
Bonsamdi was at like 42 or 43% upstairs.
Was he really?
Rosticon.
Rosticon, like 40.
Oh, sorry,
43.
Rosticon, yeah. No.
So if we would have gotten everybody up, I'm just mad at myself. God.
43
Oh my
we'll
god.
We'll just clean it up a little bit more. We'll get a few more pulls in.
I was literally sitting
That's
at
the
90.
hardest part of the fight is making it through those 2 phases back to back, and then after that it's just dodge and burn.
You have to dodge birds too? Jesus. Yeah, you we had you going there, Kuro. You were good.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Realistically,
So
you probably would have been.
I probably had a lot more than.
You probably had like 110, I think. We kept you alive for a while.
God damn, dude.
Did you die during that pull?
Yeah.
At the very end, he died
How
when
close was
Ross
it to not dying?
5%.
Oh, let's see. That's good.
The boss was at 65 when he died.
Let's focus up.
Yeah. It was like 20 seconds of pure fucking pain. I have aggro on 1. Never mind.
Alex?
I don't understand what you want me to do.
Over here doing like 90k DPS. The fucking tank's doing 12. Like.
Do you want me to do damage or not?
I'm actually doing 40 and I can't keep aggro off.
Watch the toads.
That one's hurt.
Move.
Puddles back here should clear up in a second.
Move him.
Where the fuck? We went
Going
right
for
into
it.
that totem.
Yeah. Walked right.
Into a leisurely stroll.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And I fucking followed him.
Focus.
Well, I
Okay,
couldn't
Steve,
get
focus.
through.
Focus.
Got him.
Good.
You're good.
Melee spread.
Blue fire, yep.
Oh, hello, frog.
Melee spread.
Call out when Crystal.
Totem.
Now, Crystal.
Melee spread.
Yeah, Thor's move.
If you have pain sub still, come on. pick me up.
75% on Rasta. Toads.
Try not to hit.
Yeah, we had to res Kuro a little
Melee
earlier.
spread.
Adjust Kuro.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Of course, I was spread right on the totem.
Oh, get
Got him
frog.
pre-dropped, this is my
I'm dead
bad.
here.
We need Dan.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
and we
shit.
lost Kuro as well. The death's door was also because he died running to the spot.
Yeah.
Just to swipe it up, run and stand in the door, stack for the fire. Stacking it.
I just got it. Didn't have any defenses. I just got back to back. It was really unfortunate.
And our damage was sick that pull too.
Dude, why do I feel like out of place on the top 5 DPS chart?
It's because we start out with you having shit AoE and you get to pop all your fucking cooldowns.
You did
That's why you start
90K
at
on
the
the
top
fucking
and
pull.
you slowly trickle down.
No, I just like there's a bunch of purple and I'm the only pink. Just...
What are you saying?
I mean,
Says there's a
wondering
lot
why
of
I can't-
purple in that pink.
I feel like doing 34K as a tank, I should be able to hold threat, but when you're doing 90 something,
He's doing like quad your damage, dog. You think you can hold threat on that shit?
If you bubble, does it drop all threat and then bring you right back to where you were on the threat?
This fuck has a cancel aura macro for Bop, dude. Fuck out of here.
I was gonna say.
I ain't gonna pre-pot, pop my wings, and then bop. Fuck you.
Why not?
Nah, fuck that. That's too many buttons to fucking remember to hit.
And that is a great idea.
Processing
You
power
sacrifice
slowing
one
down.
global cooldown to
Nah,
not.
dude, I cannot sacrifice
get
a
hit.
global, bro. I won't do 90 if I sacrifice a global, bro.
How is it sacrificing a global if it's done before combat?
How long does Bob last?
6 seconds?
Pre-bop, dude.
It's 10 seconds. I'll pre-bop. That's fine.
Yeah, pre-bop.
That is the only way if I pre-bop. I'll bop it 4 seconds.
Might as well.
No, I'm gonna bop it 4, and then I'm gonna wings it 2. I'm gonna do it.
And then
So
pot at 1.
we'll cater to fucking Buell. How about that?
No, man.
That's what you call a fucking team player.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 0 DPS, 5 seconds in is a lot better than 90 PS. Just kidding.
I hate you.
All right, we got about 2 to 3 more attempts. Let's do it.
Really, Andy? I don't know my class? Alright, cool.
I like how you guys all super low key hate each other.
Oh, no.
Oh, you think we like each other? You're a fucking idiot.
Oh.
What
the fuck? Reset.
Nice pre-bop.
Honestly,
Prejudgment.
Everyone just picks on silent.
You can't pull it with Bob if you're the only one attacking it. They're saying it doesn't work that way.
My bad, I hit the key.
Nigga said 9
This
seconds.
is why I shouldn't have to pre-bop. It's too much work.
So you cast Hammer Judgment instead of Bop, and that's your fucking mistake.
I'm trying to move shit around, dude. Chill.
He didn't even have Bob on his bar.
I made a rogue.
You're bad.
I made a rogue. I'm playing rogue from here on out. Not playing paladin no more. Only rogue.
You know rogue?
Only rogue.
Let's focus up.
Clear comments? Is what you meant to say?
Yeah.
There he goes.
That wasn't me this time.
Get him to the wall.
Yeah, move him, guys.
Big duker.
Again.
What the hell is happening?
Zorzy, thanks. Okay.
Annie has threat if you don't realize.
Alright, hold on. This is.
Can we just reset this already?
No, door shut. Do it live. This is gonna be the kill.
This is awful. Not gonna get out far enough. This is gonna hurt. Sorry.
Swap.
Move.
Kill him. Yeah,
Now
we can't. That's why we can't have 2 go off.
Oh, that's.
Well, him being out of the group for so long, it just.
I didn't hit my 90.
I never got to touch him with my Burning Burns.
Why does that
touch
keep
him with my
happening?
spinny
Like, that
spins.
wasn't even Siler. Like, he ran towards ranged.
Yeah, because before I hit him, before I even got over there, it ran. Somebody hit him just as it was pulling, and then my thunderclap didn't even touch.
So here's what we're gonna do, dude. We're gonna pop Avatar on pull, dude, and we're gonna fucking.
I do, but that time he was out of my range for thunderclap.
I got a question. This isn't a dick question, I swear. If you know we're opening up on Roka,
Why isn't he your primary target?
don't you taunt Roka right when we pull because you know
Yeah.
he's going to be the target?
Yeah, but see, then I Divine Storm and take the other two immediately off of.
But he can only taunt one target anyway, so target the primary target.
Good idea.
The other two are ranged.
If the other two swap for a second, it's whatever. But when Roka runs across the fucking room,
He hurts. No idea. I got hit by him a few times.
You can survive a smack or two. We need him to be moved. I don't want that to happen, but like just taunt
Yeah.
him and bring him where he needs to go.
and let's just make sure that people are still doing misdirect and all that shit.
I have 10 minutes on my flask. This is the last one, yeah?
No.
We go until 9. What?
No, we're killing.
Let's just poll and see how it goes. Like, maybe it is the last one because we wipe at 10%.
Well, if we wipe at 10%, we gotta run again.
For sure.
Or maybe we kill it.
Nobody would be complaining.
I'm gonna say we probably don't kill it.
Shh.
But I'm gonna try really hard.
Fireman!
Move.
Watch that fire.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, sorry.
We fucking murdered that dude.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay.
Good job. Move him.
Oh no.
Alright, I want to see all these 40Ks this fucking phase, okay?
All I have to say is Tarn Barn run like hell, dude. You're the closest one.
We're naturally not gonna do as much damage single target.
Oh no, we are. 50K, everybody. Right here.
You're the man.
Alright, let me just reroll lock.
You're good, Kuro.
Melee spread.
Plague.
Alright.
Melee spread.
Oh my god, top me up before he does his.
I'll stop spreading it back there.
Sorry.
This one's gonna hurt.
Melee spread.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, we're good.
Don't hit him.
73.
Am I good?
It's gonna be a total.
Yeah, you're
blow
good.
up, like,
Okay. Do you still have pain suppression, other guy?
Text.
It was shitty. I was hoping that you guys would have my back by spreading when I did I-beam right then.
What's the boss's percentage at?
It's a wipe.
Oh.
67.
Tex got I-beam in the middle of melee when we were trying to run out.
Right then.
I'm gonna hurry up and die. I'm gonna try to shadow meld because we don't have a res, or just die quick.
My bad. It's bad timing.
Why are you on me, cockhead?
Dogs. Well, the
the
thing is, Plague of Fire
You were
and
on the totem.
the
Spawned
totem.
right on me.
I know the totem were off cooldown at the same time, and I just went ham for the totem with an I-beam.
All right, time-wise, guys, this is probably gonna be the last attempt. We're gonna run back res, do one more.
I had Death's Door twice that pull, and people were not getting out of my way with fire.
Death Door person has priority, so if you see somebody making a beeline, plus you should already see their name, you get the fuck out of the way. They have priority to get into position. Because if the fire is played better but the door's not dropped on the location, we're gonna wipe. And we can heal through a little bit of fire.
Second door I died before I could even drop it in the right spot because of all the fire.
Yeah, okay, can you just do better? You just do better.
Be best, man. I'll be best.
All I'm hearing is problems that you could
Yeah,
have.
like
All I heard is blah blah blah. I'm a demon hunter. Blah 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 blah.
wah. That's all I hear.
So let's see. Alcoric, are
I did
you?
learn something though. I'm gonna go try this spreading concept on my wife tonight. Hope it works.
Your wife or your left hand?
What's the
wife-
difference?
They're one and the same.
What's the difference?
Wait, hold on. Is your wife a man or a woman?
What kind of question is that? If it's a
Uh,
wife,
that's a good question. Is
That's
it
a fair
man or-
question.
That's a fair question. It's 2019, fucker.
2019.
You
Hold
can't
on,
just
hold on.
assume his wife's gender.
Yeah.
So Alcoric, at that specific point in the fight, are you pain suppressioning anybody?
I think.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Yes. Like the very few
typed
times
it, yes.
he has used it on me, but like when I've called for it, I guess I haven't gotten it. I don't know if he's used it on someone else by then.
Well, no, because I've got you the
There's-
first debuff.
there's
Crystal's
two
got you the
tanks,
second,
though.
but the third one is usually when you die. So
Nigga.
if we had a debuff for the third, we could keep you alive for an extra 20-25 stacks. So if we can pain sup you on the third caress, as long as people aren't spreading fire on Crystal and I like we have the last couple attempts, we should be able to keep you alive. So we'll call it out, or Kuro, please call it out. You don't have to worry about Crystal and I. We pretty much know when to pop our shit on you. Actually, call Crystals just to be safe.
I usually
she
try
sucks.
to time crystals.
I do, it's
with
okay.
My cheat death, so my cheat death procs first and then her thingy. Because if
Yeah,
it does it the other way around, my cheat death won't proc for some fucking odd known reason. That's why I died so early last time.
Just we can count down. Crystal keeps asking me when to pop it, and I'm having her pop it too early, I think. So wait for yours. In Ironbark, I just use it when you get the debuff. That's whatever, but mine's easy. So call for Crystal and Alcorix.
Pre-pop!
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Move him over.
This is so bad.
Move him over.
Come in.
Move.
Oh.
toads are facing our way.
Boss was nowhere near him.
Siler, bubble yourself.
All
Hank
right.
has a frog too. Heal him.
fucked up, man. Can we just wipe this part over?
Yeah, come back quick.
I say we should just have this be the last.
Yeah, we've only got a few minutes left anyway, so we can just call it.
Yeah, it's okay. It fucked up at the pole. We can't have that. It's pulling on somebody from range right there in the beginning. Was that Goomba? Or
No.
It's either
Hannie, and then it switched to me.
Yeah, it's either Hannie or Goomba right at the beginning. Most attempts that he aggroes onto.
No, it's usually never me. I use my shit pretty late.
It's the other
It,
shaman.
I,
Or
I
It's me.
said first hit was a throw blade from Oz.
Right.
He's like, right?
Realistically,
Well, my question is this though, I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. Why don't you just charge Roka right at the beginning? Like, why are you heroic leaping in there?
Because every time I tried that earlier, those other two ran off towards range.
Those other two don't do shit.
All right, then.
Like
Yeah,
they
but
like
the problem
look.
is they run off and then we don't get them gathered back up. That's the problem.
Right, but we don't. Those people can die later. Like,
Okay.
the issue is like you're heroic leaping, and every time we've lost threat, you're mid-air on the pull. So you're not holding any threat because you're landing and they're already all out. Like if you just charge Roka Thunderclap immediately, they're never coming off you with our misdirects and and
That's what we were.
the
That's
rogue.
what I was doing last week, and it didn't. Every time the two ads run off when I.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's been an issue the whole time, and like I said, like I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just saying that you can't expect everyone to wait forever to start doing DPS.
Let's just
like,
try that way. That poll opening tomorrow, straight up, and we'll see if we can make that way work. And if it's more consistent of it not happening, then we'll stick with that way.
Yeah, I mean, granted, like some people may be hitting it early, but I mean, like I said, like if I know for me specifically, I don't know if the shaman, like if he's flame shocking, I don't know if Hannie's hitting with wrath, but if a throw glaive is pulling threat at the beginning of that fight,
yeah,
there's really not much else I can say. Like I can't, I should never be pulling threat because I don't even
on my
eye beam for
details,
5 seconds.
I watched the throw glaive detail announcement come up as pull was announced on my DBM. So
do you heroic leap in right as it pulls? Because you should try to aim it so that
When you
as
land,
soon as it's over,
fucking-
you land.
So the very few times that we haven't had them run in, I've literally just been popping Immolation Aura. I walk in and then I fucking stomp twice, and then I'll have them on me, and then you just naturally take them off. Like,
right.
If you want me to continue doing that,
yeah,
you just have to get them off me as soon as Rastacon's available. That's all it is.
We just need to
I end up
focus
pulling
on.
aggro on them, but I don't get it immediately.
So you want me to? So if you want, I can like just immediately get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will work. Because we just need to make sure that the Roka guy is not running all over the fucking place. Because every time he runs across the room, it's always a wipe right before phase 2. Like it fucks us over big time.
Well, not to beat a dead horse, I'm just curious as to why you're heroic leaping in the first place. Doesn't Thunderclap do more threat?
I land and then thunderclap. And
We
that
should
was the
just do
thing.
charge thunderclap tomorrow and try that out. I think it's
or
it's
land
worth it
at
to try.
one and then thunder.
I mean, if
if you time your leap right, you'll be in there before
I'll just
anybody else.
do it earlier.
You just need to land like you can watch spellcaster spells flying in because they're lining it up. So right as it hits 0, that spell is colliding with the boss. So you need to line it up so right as it hits 0, whatever you're doing hits the boss at the same time.
One thing really quick off topic. Tomorrow, I'm assuming everybody that was gone today are going to be here tomorrow, with exception to Tordan, because I know he. Anybody that was sustaining under 20k is most likely going to be sat tomorrow, assuming we have